Hey, this is the Daily Overpass. My name is Eric and I make apps. Now today I want to talk about why it's important to find allies. Okay, so today I'm coming to you from the Ridgeway, which is an old Roman road that runs through a lot of England, and it's got a lot of people will come down here hiking. They'll walk their dogs, they'll hike for 20 miles, 30 miles a day in a camp, and then walk the entire distance during the summer. It's nice. When the weather's nice like this, it's a beautiful place, right? Well, I'm trying to just kind of unwind a little bit today before I go back into the office. One of the things that I'm constantly criticized for is always thinking about work, and I need to unwind a little bit and relax a little bit more and don't be so obsessive about work. But it's difficult. So last week I went to the beach with my son, right? And of course, we sat there, had a great time. It was a lot of time, a good time on the beach, but I still had a book with me on business, like on pitching, actually writing a pitch, right? So for me, it's really hard to switch off. I mean, I'm always thinking about Overpass. It's always there. Even if it's not at the forefront of my mind, it's always at in the background. I'm always doing that. And one of the criticisms I always get from family members or from friends is, you need to unwind. You need to get a hobby or something like that, right? And it's difficult because they might be from a different background. I mean, they're not business owners, right? And it's difficult when you don't have a lot of business owners to talk to. So something I've been trying to do over the last several months is kind of build alliances, like talk to more business owners, people who are trying to do the same kind of thing. Because a lot of what we do, there's no map for. Like a lot of, you're trying to follow in other people's footsteps, but a lot of times it's difficult to do. You don't know about their insecurities, or also it's nice to find people who are in the same kind of situation. So last week I was in a conversation with someone. He called up the office. He'd seen one of the videos, and it was like 8 o'clock at night. He was the same kind of thing. He was in his office, I was in my office. We had a nice long conversation, and it was kind of nice that it was somebody who wasn't looking for something from me, but we could just talk about business, about what things are like, and this obsessive behavior that a lot of us have, right? Because it kind of, not so much that, like, you can have business partners and stuff like that who you have like a relationship where they need something from you, which is one thing, but it's nice just to have people you could talk to that don't need anything from you, that there's no give or take in the relationship. It's just someone to talk to, just someone to know that you're still sane. And that was kind of nice. And this is something I've been doing over the last several months, is building alliances, like not so much business partners, but just people I could talk to within the same situation. It's very similar to when I talk about the mastermind group I joined after like a year and a half of being an app developer and just feeling so isolated and alone, because it is very lonely work, especially if you're the only one doing it. Everybody has advice to give you, but nobody has been there. Nobody's in that market. So I hope this is something that helps a lot on this channel here for a lot of you guys. It does for me, just to hear your guys' comments, and the live streams are really help, and to build those alliances, because I think this is important. It's important for the sanity. It's important when everyone around you is saying, hey, you're pushing yourself too hard, you're thinking about this too much, you should just relax and enjoy life, everything's going really well for you, but you're thinking, dude, you don't see the big picture that I see. You don't see where I'm trying to go, and I'm not going to tell you because you wouldn't understand. So I would just like to say thank you to all of you guys for being there to be my allies in all this, and I hope that I could be your ally too, as we all build great things together without needing anything from each other, which is a big part of it. So anyway, those are my thoughts today. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe they don't make any sense, but anyway, that's it for today. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.